we think with all that fat, that's what tastes good. You know, fat tastes good. So that is why the Delmonico steak is a boneless ribeye. The Delmonico brothers, when they first came to America here, the Delmonico steak was, for them, the best cut that was available at the time. Today, because of the marbleization in a ribeye and the fat content, the ribeye has kind of become the Delmonico steak for us. You start with a really good product, you treat it properly. So when you're getting ready to do it at home, you have your steaks, it's always a good idea, you pull them out of the refrigerator, and we like to get them to room temperature. They cook more evenly. You give them a good amount of kosher salt, a good amount of fresh cracked pepper on both sides. Hit it with a little olive oil. Nice hot grill is super important. Turn the grill on way before you're ready to start, let it heat up, and this way you know you're gonna get a really good sear when it goes on the grill. And this is the hardest part for some people at home. We wanna leave them alone. Here at Delmonico's, we flip the steak only once. We get a good char on it, we flip it, good char on the other side. So when you take the steak off the grill, you gotta give the steak time to rest so all those blood and juices go back to the center. The number one thing that I can't stress enough, people like to take that steak, put it on the plate and cut it, is the worst possible thing you can do. Now while that steak is resting, we add a good brush of equal parts melted butter and clarified beef fat. And that's what we use to finish all our steaks. So for steak doneness and steak cooking temperature is a good trick. So you have your hands here, and this little part here, we measure the feel of the steak. So you can touch your finger here, your first finger. This is rare. You can see it's very soft. And as you go down, medium rare, it gets a little firmer, medium a little more, and then medium well and well done would be really firm. Right before you're ready to serve, you could throw the steak back onto the grill, not to cook. You just want to throw a good extra shot of heat onto it so it's nice and hot when you're eating it, and then serve immediately.